Hi, it's such a beautiful day today. Check it out. The main storm is gone, where it just floods everything and washes away my rug. It's the glories of living in Florida, I guess. Today, I would say my pet peeve, the day in my life, is aggravation from these stay-at-home employees who do not do their work. Okay? The pandemic, which I don't believe in, did not give you just cause to be lazy and not go to work. You know, how is our country going to survive if everybody's sitting on their ass and expecting everybody to give them something for nothing? It doesn't work that way. I get so angry, so angry. But I'm going to stay on a happy note. And there's the mailman. I missed him. Oh well, I'm going to the post office anyway. Because I have a tenant who thinks as long as he pays his rent, he can trash my property. That don't happen either. That doesn't happen either. I know I'm supposed to talk about my childhood. I'm supposed to talk about what gives me social anxiety, what gives me fear, what stops me from going out into the world. What gives me cause that I don't want you to look at my face. My face is pleasant to look upon. My voice and my skipping of words and my pulling words out of the air. Now that kind of be a problem. But one of the points of my video is I talk, you listen, and I listen, and I come back and go, why did I say that? That wasn't clear at all. But every day and each day, I'm getting better. And it's thanks to you. And I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel and like my channel, and I will grow with you. And I will become the best person in my last few years of my life. And I love interacting with you anyway. And I love telling you about my doTERRA essential oils. I picked an oil for today, but right now I'm just really mad after getting a text message saying I'm late on my car payment. I do not have a car payment until September the 1st. I always keep my car payment 1 month in advance, because that way, if I have a problem this month that I cannot meet my financial needs, I'm okay and I have time to take care of that need. And when somebody doesn't do their work and they don't record your payment, that really causes issues with me. And I'm sure it would cause issues with you. So I just finished writing a letter to my tenants and saying, it's a demand letter. It says you're going to do this, 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 and that, or I'm going to evict you. Or if the other remedy is, if I'm going to take care of your responsibilities, then I'm going to raise your rent by a minimum of $400 a month. I don't know what it costs to get these chores done, but I'm sure it's much cheaper if they do it themselves. They can get it done for less than $400 a month. But if I have to do the drive, I have to talk to people I don't want to talk to, I have to go out into the world, then they're going to pay for it. And that's just the way it is. Do you know that I went on one of those lawyer websites that have the free templates, but after you type it all out, then you have to pay to get it. So I paid to get it. I printed out. Totally wrong. The address says January the 1st, 1970. I can't mail that. I mean, when you're mailing a demand letter, it is time sensitive. And 1970 is way out of time. It took me 6 hours of trying to change that date. So I went to bed this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning and said, oh my God, that's not going to work. Then I got back on the website and never changed the address. Never changed the date. I had to work another 3 hours till I got that date right. Just redoing and re-entering and re-entering and re-entering. And there's no live chat. There's no contact me or anything. It's just a money-making machine. Now, $1.95, I don't mind paying that to get my letter out. But I do mind the wasted time. My life has value, and it's not to sit at a computer for 9 hours total, I believe it was, to change a date. And my daughter got me this stupid computer. I wanted a new one that was already full, but she got me a new one. I mean, she got me a used one. It doesn't have a word processor in it. I don't want to buy I have to go back to that computer man and have him put in a word processor. I don't have time for that. It's better just handwrite it. I'm really not big on this technology stuff. I've even gotten to the point that I leave my phone at home because I don't want any calls. And I keep my phone on Do Not Disturb because every day I get a minimum of 40 calls a day. And then after 10 seconds, they hang up on me, or they're trying to sell me insurance for my maintenance for my car, solar panels, or Medicaid. I like the Medicaid calls when they go, oh, aren't you so-and-so? I say, oh, no, that's not me. My mommy's not at home. And then they hang up on me, and then I block them. But then they call me again, and it's really aggravating. So I carry a phone with me when I go out, and all that is on that phone is 911. If I get in trouble, then I can call 911. Oh, and AAA. AAA is on it. That's it. Oh, that's not true either, because I don't have cell service. Yeah, sometimes this little noggin right here doesn't want to work, but that's okay too. Because as long as I can complain, and as long as I can share my information with you, and maybe you have a better way of me handling these little things that are going on in my life. Hey, and that would be well appreciated, because we can always interact together, and we can always learn from each other. So I know I got to get back to my childhood story because I have a lot of people waiting for it, but not today. Maybe this evening when I'm in the mood. But remember, I am a wellness advocate. I use doTERRA essential oils, and I have many testaments about them. And if you use essential oils, please check out my website. I'm going to put it in the bottom. And also, I am going to try to do my Cash App. I haven't really figured that out, but I will be calling my son so he can help me get that done. So sometimes, if you need a card reading or something like that, then you'll be able to make a donation to that. This website that I have made, this channel, I made it so that I can get residual income to help me carry through with my SSI. I'm too old to work. I know with looking at my beautiful face, you can't tell that I am 72 years old. And I don't have the ability to stand up for long hours. And I don't have the ability every time to see, because this eye, I have macular degeneration. Now, if you go back into my other videos that I have made, you will find that I did a protocol on macular degeneration. And it's a good protocol even if you don't have macular degeneration. Go back and check it out. And please, every time you watch my video, even if you get bored, like it. I would really appreciate it, because that's just going to put me on my road upward. And I'm going to get better at this. And sometimes I'll complain. Sometimes I'll tell a story. Sometimes I laugh with a silly joke or something, or a picture of going to the beach. I'm going to be doing different things. I'm not going to stay in one little niche. And I thank you. Bye.